Everybody, welcome to the show. Please help me welcome to the show, man. The first artist ever. Correct me if I'm wrong, man. Signed to an NBA team, Bay Area's very own. Amazing, everybody. What's up, big dog? Welcome to the show.
Yes,
How you
sir.
doing?
Yes, sir. I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good. I'm blessed. Busy, but I'm blessed for sure. For sure.
Absolutely busy. Absolutely busy, man. I ain't gonna take too much of your time. Let's jump right into it, big dog.
Yeah.
How did you get your name, Mason? In my mind, right? Let me tell you, I'm slow as hell. In my
Yeah.
mind, you got it because it's short for amazing. Am I right or what?
So you are right in a sense. So basically, the
Okay.
long story short, I played this record for my dad one time, and I was going by a different name at the time that I'm not going to speak on. But uh,
Okay.
I play I played the record for my pops, and my pops was like, "Man, this record's amazing. It's amazing." But he didn't like put an emphasis on the A or the G, so I was like, amazing." Kind of got a nice little ring to it, and then I just ran with it, and here I am today.
That was a Pops gave you your real name and your stage name. Pops a real legend. He the
Pretty
real
much.
goat
And,
on
and I'm a
Malone.
junior, so he really did
See
give
what
me my
I'm
name.
saying?
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
You owe Pop. You gotta split them residuals with Pops on them songs, man. Hey, Pops,
Right,
this for
right.
you gave me
You're
this.
gonna
You
have
know
to
what I'm
take
saying?
you're gonna have to take a piece of the master, right?
Absolutely. Talk to me and people who may not know who Mazen is, right? Who are you as an artist? Who is Mazen the artist? Who should people learn about you as an artist? What could they
Yeah,
learn?
so so I'm amazing. I'm from Oakland, California. Basically I do everything, man. I'm my own engineer, producer, artist, I sing, rap, kind of do it all, man. So yeah, I mean that's really the gist of it. Without go check out the songs and you'll kind of see like I'm really like in all different lanes. I do all different kinds of stuff. So hopefully after this, people will go back and they'll check out the music and realize like, oh man, this dude got some versatility to him.
Absolutely. So besides cutting your daddy a check for giving you your names, you really don't owe nobody nothing. You produce it all. You're rapping, you're writing, you're singing. You really
Yeah.
a one-stop shop. You kind of like Prince on the low. You do it all.
Hey, just a little bit. I'm still, I still definitely outsource a lot of my work too because I think, I work with some of like the greatest people and producers, engineers still that that I know. So it's still a blessing, like to have a bunch of people in my corner that I can turn to. Like, hey, I need a little bit better mix on this, bro. Like, let me send this to you.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I want to break my bread to my people at the end of the day. So
For you, what was it like growing up in Oakland?
for me, it was different, man. It was real different. I didn't really have like any crazy experiences in Oakland. My mom and dad kind of had like a custody battle and everything like that. So I spent a lot of time in San Diego as well. Um,
Okay.
and but growing up in Oakland, it was cool, man. It was cool. I feel like if I wasn't from Oakland, I probably wouldn't be rapping. I wouldn't have a lot of my life experiences and a lot of like, I don't know, I won't say like struggles, but struggles that I had to kind of go through to get to where I'm at today. Like, so growing up in Oakland was cool. I wouldn't have it no other way.
So you got. I'm learning a lot about you, young Mason. You got the
Yeah.
NorCal in you. Got some SoCal in you. Do you
Yeah.
ever catch when you making songs? If you writing stuff that you might have experienced, like you say, a lot of your struggles come from the Bay in Oakland. Maybe in San Diego, you might have seen them beautiful girls on the beach. Do you ever, you know what I'm saying, like
Right.
get
And that's
different
where
songs
the
and lyrics?
balance is. That's where the balance is
Yeah,
for
yeah.
sure.
Talk about it. Talk
Yeah,
about it.
I got a bunch of different things that I can talk about, which is a beautiful thing. Like I've
Yeah.
been around the world a few times. I lived in Europe for 3 years. Like I done seen a lot. So I feel like every single experience that I've been taking in my life that I've had in my life is really helping me expand my music and expand my craft. So
What part of
it's a
Europe were
beautiful
you in?
thing.
Was it Amsterdam?
Nah, Italy. Yeah.
Oh, okay, I don't say you went to that red light district, getting you, boy. Nah.
I ain't on that type of time.
All right. Let's talk
Man.
about it, man. How did you end up signing with Golden State Entertainment?
Man, it kind of huge shout out to DJ D Sharp. He's the official Warriors DJ. Basically,
Yep.
he had heard the rumblings from, I guess, the organization that they were trying to start. He had heard from the players, a bunch of different people talking about it, and he was asked. He was straight up asked, "Who's some of the hottest people out the Bay?" And the first name that he brought up was me. And love him for that. Love him for that. And yeah, I got the call, and they were like, we talked it over. They asked me to send some music over. I sent about 100 songs over. And they was like, oh yeah, we got it,
Like
we
he
got it.
ready.
So, yeah, so I
Shout
was
out to
ready to
OG,
go.
man. Golden State Warriors, D Sharp, man. KML is on, putting on for the
So,
Bay, man, like he
yeah,
supposed to.
always,
That's dope,
always.
man.
Yeah.
Why signed to an NBA team as opposed to an Empire or a major label
Yeah,
or things like that? Because those are, you got Empire as well right here in the Bay. You know what I mean? Let's talk
right.
about what made sense for you to go to GSE.
Okay. Yeah. So off tops, we're doing distribution through Empire. So there's that, which is nice.
Okay, so you locked in for sure. Okay.
Locked in with Empire. And then apart from that, in 2017, I was signed to Atlantic Records, and
Okay.
I was there for maybe like 2.5 years while I was in Europe, and I wasn't really like, no shade to them or nothing, but I just wasn't really getting the attention that I felt like I needed to succeed. And after I left that, I had said like, oh, I'm not gonna sign another deal, not gonna do it. But then I got the call for this. There were some reassurances put in, like, man, we really just want you to be you, because I felt like at Atlantic.
The check was right, huh? You go ahead and
and,
say it, boy.
and
That
and
check
there's
was
that,
right.
and there's that too. Yeah.
No, I'm
So
sorry. Go ahead. You said you was at
no.
Atlantic and what?
Right. It's just, I mean, long story short, I mean, really just the freedom of being able to create what I want to create. And I feel like at Atlantic, I wasn't really given a full opportunity to create the things that I wanted. They wanted me to kind of fit into this mold. And I do so many things that I kind of wanted to expand my sound, So, and they gave me that opportunity that created freedom. So that's kind of how it
That's
was.
exactly what I'm gonna say. It sounds like GSC gave you that full creative, like be you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
We want to know who Mazin is. We behind Maze and we backing you fully. Do your thing.
exactly.
That was
So,
for sure, man. Let's talk about this new track you got, man. It's called
yes,
Season.
sir.
You got
Welcome
them Bay
to my
Boys on there,
seat.
Stunner Man. Welcome to my seat. Hey, I
You
ain't
know
gonna
what
lie.
I
If I don't
mean?
hear that on next year's NBA 2K, I'm tripping. We gonna trip together because that's for sure. When I play a lot of 2K. When I cut my PS5 on 2K 2.4, I need Mazin to open that up, man. We claiming it now.
Yeah.
With your cut and Dre, all right, man.
I
But
need
yeah,
it.
you
I
got
need it on
Stunner Man on
everything.
2 on there.
Mm-hmm.
On everything, on all of them. Yeah, literally, it can go on all sports games for sure. But I'm just 2K, so I'm petitioning for my game. You understand me?
I got
But yeah, man, you got Stunner Man on 2. He killing the game right now. My guy Simba making his waves in the industry. You even got Fireman. Now Fireman's unique. He Grammy and Emmy winner as well. Let's talk about what it's like getting these guys on a song together, man. They, in my understanding, Fireman went and got the producers. Am I correct? Fireman, he went and got 10 digits. Matt G out of Toronto. Is that correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I've been doing my research, man. Let's talk about
Yeah.
what it's like
Hey,
working
I
with them
love
guys.
that,
How did you
bro.
put the song together? Yeah,
I love that. Yeah, so how it came about really was I was in the studio with Fireman, and he was like, bro, I got this record for you. And whenever Fireman say he got a record for you, you listen. You know what I mean? Like you said, 8-time
Whenever
Grammy.
you got somebody that got a Grammy and an Emmy telling you what it is, that's hot. Let's do it. He said it's hot.
Yeah.
We're doing it.
Let me hear what he's talking about. Right. So he played the record. He's like, man, this would be perfect. Season's about to start up. We did the song maybe back in like September, August. Season was just getting started, kind of thing.
Right.
And we cut it. And Fireman had a verse on there before. And I was like, all right, bro, hear me out. What if we went and got two of the hottest people that we can find in the Bay? And first thing that came to my mind was Stunner Man, and then Simba came along, and it just meshed perfectly, and that's really how it came about. Like, Fireman is to blame for all of it. So,
man, now Fireman is the truth. I ain't gonna lie, because he did the hook and helped on the beat as well on that track.
Correct.
Fire track. I ain't gonna lie, man. What's next for you after the you got the season single right now? Are we working on the album? Are we just gonna do the single route right now, or what's next for you?
Yeah, so we're gonna really do the single route until about May, June-ish, and then that's when I want to drop my full length. I'm working on it right now. I'm pretty much done with it, but I got another single that's gonna come out in January. And besides that, it's really just single season, man. Until we really just get this ball rolling. I just need more people to hear and learn about this GSE thing that we're doing over here. It's real unique, like you said, the first artist ever. So, there's growing pains in the sense of we got to get people to know about this thing. You know what I mean? So, but it's a multi-million-dollar organization. It's the biggest and best basketball team in the world. It's all going to come together.
Come on now, you know it. You already know. We still believe around here. You understand?
All right. Yeah.
That's dope, man. That's dope. Let's you say you got a new single dropping in January. Any features on that or anybody we should look out for, or is it all amazing
Nah.
on there?
This one's all amazing. I produced it too with my boy Angel,
Okay.
and yeah, that's it.
Absolutely, man. Anybody you looking forward to working to? I mean,
Man,
working
I
with.
got yeah, right. I got a long list of people I'm trying to work with. I really want to
Put it
get in
out
there
there.
with,
Put it in the air, man. They might watch
yeah,
this
yeah,
interview.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I wanna link with LaRussell.
Come on.
I think me and Simba got to run it back. I think me and Stunnerman got to run it back as well. But yeah, there's a bunch of people I want to work with. Uluje, he's from Oakland too. I want to work with him.
Okay.
That's off tops. That's really all I got. But man, I'm ready. I'm ready for whatever.
No, I like that because most artists that get on here and be like, man, I need that Drake feature. You said all Bay artists. You're like, yeah, I mean, we gonna get there, but I'm trying to rock with the Bay. Yeah. What does it mean for you to put on for home, for here? What does that mean to you?
Man, it's crazy, honestly, because it's just different when when you grow up walking across the bridge to the Oracle or to the Coliseum and seeing, and wanting to, because I was a hooper back in the day. Like, I wanted to be on the Warriors. I wanted to be a basketball player. So, like, to be signed to the team and basically be a part of it it's mind-blowing, bro. It's mind-blowing. And it's just a testament. Like, if you just put your mind to anything, you never know what could happen. Because who would have thought that, the Warriors would start a label and I would be the first one. If you would have told me 10 years ago, I'll be like, man, you tripping. So.
But the Warriors just put the whole league on notice. I ain't gonna lie. Because most artists signed to my NBA players, like I believe Moneybagg Yo is under something with what's the dude and for the Memphis Grizzlies or whatever. I can't think of his name right now.
I know you're talking about.
Like a lot of artists signed to NBA players.
Yeah.
But now you're an artist that's signed to the team. Like that's it, boy. Next thing you know, you're gonna have Toronto out there trying to start a label. The Bulls gonna have a little label.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Atlanta,
you're gonna be competing with LA, the Lakers. Yeah, come on, man.
Yeah,
that's dope, man. So but before I let you go, two more questions, man. Who are some of your music idols that you grew up looking up to?
Yeah, music idols I grew up looking up to, man, was I really started music because of Cudi. Cudi's like my biggest inspiration. So there's that.
Okay.
Cudi. Who else, man? Why am I blanking right now? Cudi. We got Kanye. Graduation Kanye is like one of my favorite eras of music.
Specifically, Graduation Kanye, not Heartbreaks 808s.
Yo, 808s too. 808s too. Those are like two of my favorites.
Okay.
Yeah, two of my favorites. But I also look up to a bunch of Bay artists too, bro. E40, Too Short. Man, Keek is one of my favorite artists of all time as well. One of my favorite artists. I got a bunch of influences though, man. And I feel like once people go back and after this interview, they go back and check out the music, I think they'll hear influence from a bunch of different people. Because like I said, I be singing, I be rapping, I be pretty much doing everything. So I think that's one thing that makes me unique. Like I listen to Toro y Moi and Men That Cry and a bunch of like weird, different artists as well, so.
Yeah. Now you from Oakland, so I'm assuming you're a Raiders fan, but are you a Niners fan or Raiders fan?
No. Raiders.
Okay, I almost ended my interview. I go, interview over. That time. We take the Raiders serious, B. Yes,
right, rightfully so. Right,
surely.
Yeah, we're not doing that. It's hella funny that you said that too, because I just got a pack from Warriors World, and they had a Niners shirt on there. I had to go on my Instagram and post that. Like, I appreciate the pack, y'all, but never again with this right here.
I'm silver and black till I die. I always tell people I don't care if they move to Idaho. I'll be a Idahoan Raider. I'm following them every city and state they go. They left us already to LA, and we was all right with it. So we used to it. We used to getting left behind.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Raiders out there. Now, before I let you go, you said you was a hooper and you always wanted to play for the Warriors. Now you signed to the Warriors.
Yes,
if you had to pick any player on the Warriors team that you think in your mind you can beat in a game of horse, who would it be?
In a game of horse? I'll probably give Curry a run for his money. I'll probably give him a run for his money. That's a hot take.
You say you gonna take Curry?
Come on. I
thought you would have said Kevon Looney or something. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
I'd have gave you Draymond. You said Curry?
Hey, come on. Let him know too.
He gonna see this interview.
Yeah.
Don't be surprised when you get that work. At a practice, you be out there chilling at a practice. He be like, nah, I seen you interview with Curry Drake.
I heard you
come
talking,
run it.
Right.
Yeah. It's all good, man. I look forward to seeing you perform this weekend. You'll be performing your song Season along with Stunner Man O2 and Simba as well, man. I look forward to you. I look forward to seeing your career grow. You know what I'm saying? Anytime you want to come holler at your cousin Dre over here at KMEL is love, bro, for sure.
Yes, sir.
All
It's
right.
good. I'm gonna definitely pull up too. I appreciate you, Dre.
It's good, man. I'm here for sure, man. Appreciate you sliding through. Amazing, everybody. It is KMEL, your cousin Dre, man. We out this thing. Peace.